Welcome back to our channel Zee Coins. Today, we are diving deep into the incredible world of the 1975 Lincoln penny, a simple copper coin that might just make you a millionaire. Stick with us as we uncover its secrets, history, rare minting errors, and what makes it so valuable today. Before we dive into the extraordinary story of the 1975 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick look at its origins. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. Over the years, different compositions and designs were used, from the wheat pennies of 1909 to 1958 to the modern Lincoln Memorial pennies. However, one particular year, 1975, would become the stuff of legend. So, what makes the 1975 Lincoln penny so incredibly rare and valuable? Let's break it down. Mint mark rarity. Some versions of the 1975 penny were struck without mint marks, making them extremely rare. Minting errors. Coins with double die errors, off-center strikes, or unique engravings increase their value dramatically. High-grade condition. The better the condition, the higher the price. Uncirculated coins with a perfect mint luster can fetch thousands, if not millions, of dollars. Metal composition. A few 1975 pennies were mistakenly struck on bronze or silver planchets, making them worth a fortune. Collectors and coin enthusiasts are willing to pay big money for rare finds. In recent years, some rare Lincoln pennies have sold for record-breaking amounts at auctions, with the 1975 Lincoln penny estimated at a staggering $39 million. You might be wondering, how do I know if I have one of these rare pennies? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Here's how you can check if you're sitting on a potential fortune. Check the mint mark. Look for rare versions from the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, or San Francisco Mint marked S. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for double die errors, off-center prints, or unusual markings. Condition matters. The shinier and more pristine the penny, the more valuable it could be. Look for coins in mint or near mint condition. Weigh your penny. A standard 1975 penny weighs about 3.11 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it could be an error coin worth thousands. Get a professional appraisal. If you think you've found a rare one, get it verified by a professional coin grading service. So, what's the market looking like today? While common 1975 pennies are worth only face value, rare error coins or uncirculated versions can fetch anywhere from $500 to several $1 million depending on their rarity and condition. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? Next time you find a penny, take a closer look. It might just change your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Imagine finding a simple penny in your pocket, only to discover it could be worth a life-changing fortune. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1971 Lincoln penny has been rumored to be worth up to $60 million. But how is this possible? What makes this small copper coin so valuable? Stick around, because in this video, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1971 Lincoln penny, its history, rare errors, and how you can spot one that could make you rich. The Lincoln penny has a long and fascinating history. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the penny has seen several design changes over the years. The 1971 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark beneath the date. This penny was made primarily of copper, consisting of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing approximately 3.11 grams. But what makes the 1971 special? Keep watching, because we are about to reveal the secrets behind this coin's mind-blowing value. So, what exactly makes some 1971 pennies worth a fortune? Well, there are a few key factors that determine a coin's value: rarity, condition, and error variations. The rarest and most valuable 1971 Lincoln pennies have minting mistakes, doubling errors, or unusual features. Let's explore the most valuable types. One of the most famous and valuable errors in the 1971 Lincoln penny series is the 1971 double die obverse. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin has been improperly manufactured, leading to a doubling effect, especially noticeable on Lincoln's profile and the inscriptions, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." Some of these error coins have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. Another rare and profitable error is the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned in the press, creating a misaligned design. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin. And let's not forget the wrong planchet error, where the penny is accidentally struck on a dime planchet or another material, making it an extreme rarity. Some of these rare mistakes have been valued at tens of thousands of dollars. So, how do you find one of these jackpot coins? Here's a simple step-by-step guide. Check the date and mint mark. You're looking for 1971D. Inspect for doubling effects. Look closely at the words Liberty and In God We Trust. Use a magnifying glass. Small details matter. If you see doubling, misalignment, or odd coloring, you could have a rare error penny. Weigh your coin. The standard weight is 3.11 grams. If it's different, it could be struck on a wrong planchet. Check auction results. If you think your coin is valuable, compare it to similar pennies sold online or take it to a professional grader. Now, let's talk about market value. While most 1971 D Lincoln pennies are only worth face value, those with rare errors can be worth thousands, even millions. Here's a breakdown. Ultra-rare, high-grade, unique error coins, $1 million, $60 million. So, what should you do if you find a 1971 D Lincoln penny with a rare error? Here's the game plan. Do not clean the coin. Cleaning can damage its value. Store it safely in a coin holder or protective case. Get it appraised by professionals like PCGS or NGC. Sell it wisely. Consider auctions like Heritage Auctions or eBay for maximum profit. Now that you know the secrets of the 1971 D Lincoln penny, it's time to check your pocket change. Who knows? You might be holding a fortune without even realizing it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin hunting tips and rare coin discoveries. See you in the next video, and happy treasure hunting. Could you be holding a small fortune in your pocket right now? Imagine stumbling upon a tiny, ordinary-looking coin, only to find out it's worth a jaw-dropping $70 million. Yes, we're talking about the 1976 Lincoln penny. This 1-cent coin, produced over 48 years ago, holds secrets that could make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Stay with us till the very end because we're going to uncover what makes this coin so special, its hidden rarity, how to spot the valuable versions, and its current market value. Before we dive into the rarest versions of the 1976 Lincoln penny, let's take a trip back in time. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. This was the first American coin to feature a real person, replacing the classic Indian head design. The design was created by Victor David Brenner, an artist whose initials VB were famously removed from the coin after controversy. Now, fast forward to 1976. America was celebrating its bicentennial, 200 years of independence. While the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins were given special commemorative designs for the occasion, the humble Lincoln penny retained its classic look, or so it seemed. But hidden among the millions of 1976 pennies are some extraordinary mint errors and rare variations that are now worth a fortune. The 1976 Lincoln penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia and Denver mints struck the majority of these pennies for circulation, while the San Francisco mint focused primarily on proof coins for collectors. But here's where things get exciting. Some of these pennies have rare errors and die varieties that make them incredibly valuable today. So what should you be looking for? Here are the rarest and most valuable 1976 Lincoln pennies that could turn your spare change into a goldmine. One of the most valuable 1976 Lincoln pennies has a double die obverse error, meaning that the design elements, especially Liberty and the date 1976, appear slightly doubled. This rare mistake makes these pennies worth anywhere from $1,000 to $50,000, depending on their condition. Ever seen a penny where part of the design is missing? Some 1976 pennies were struck off-center, meaning the design isn't properly aligned. Depending on how extreme the misalignment is, these can fetch anywhere between $100 and $5,000. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are supposed to have an S mint mark, but a few were mistakenly struck without any mint mark. If you find one of these, you could be looking at a $10,000 plus payday. Now here's the real jackpot. In rare cases, some Lincoln pennies were mistakenly struck on silver or aluminum planchets instead of copper. These are incredibly rare and could be worth as much as $70 million. If you ever find one, don't spend it, get it authenticated immediately. So, what's the market looking like for these rare finds? In recent years, rare 1976 Lincoln pennies have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at major coin auctions. In fact, one of the double-die obverse pennies sold for over $40,000 in a top-tier auction. Meanwhile, error pennies with off-center strikes or missing mint marks continue to appreciate in value. With numismatics booming and collectors hunting for rare coins, the value of these pennies is only going up. So, how do you know if you have a rare one? Follow these steps: check the mint mark, look for an error or missing marks. Examine with a magnifier, search for double-die errors or odd features. Weigh your penny. A normal 1976 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If it's significantly lighter or heavier, you may have an error coin. Look for silver or aluminum shine. If your penny doesn't look like regular copper, you might have a rare composition. Get it authenticated. If you think you've got something valuable, have a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC verify it. There you have it, folks. The 1976 Lincoln penny might just be your ticket to millions of dollars. So, before you toss your pocket change aside, take a closer look. You never know, you might be sitting on a fortune. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. And let us know in the comments, do you have a 1976 Lincoln penny? Thanks for watching and happy hunting! Have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if that simple penny in your hand could be worth a fortune? What if I told you that there's a 2017 P. Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $85 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating history, key details, and jaw-dropping values of the 2017 P. Lincoln penny. So stick around because you don't want to miss this. Before we reveal the staggering values of some of these coins, let's go back in time. The Lincoln penny has been an American icon since 1909 when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 2017, and a unique version of this coin was minted with a special P mint mark. But why was this penny so special? Well, 2017 marked the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint, and to celebrate, the Philadelphia Mint added a P mint mark to the Lincoln penny for the first time in history. This was a one-year-only event, making the 2017 P penny an instant collector's item. The 2017 P Lincoln penny is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. It features the famous right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has remained largely unchanged for over a century. On the reverse, we see the Union Shield representing Lincoln's preservation of the United States during the Civil War. But the real magic lies in that tiny P mint mark, which makes this penny a significant collectible. Now, let's talk about what can make a 2017 P Lincoln penny worth thousands or even millions of dollars. There are certain rare errors and varieties that have sent collectors into a frenzy. Some of the most valuable ones include double-die obverse DDO. This error creates a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's face and inscriptions. Off-center strikes. Some pennies were struck off-center, making them unique and highly desirable. Clipped planchet errors. When a coin is improperly cut during minting, it results in a rare and collectible error. Die cracks and BIE errors. Some 2017 P pennies have visible cracks or even extra letters due to minting anomalies. If you have one of these rare errors, you could be sitting on a gold mine. So, how much is your 2017 P Lincoln penny worth today? Well, the average circulated 2017 P penny is only worth face value, 1 cent. However, uncirculated and rare error pennies have sold for thousands at auctions. In fact, some pristine specimens with unique errors have fetched over $10,000 to $85 million in rare cases. The key factors influencing value include condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 2017 P Lincoln penny? Here's a step-by-step guide to checking your coins. Use a magnifying glass, look for doubling, errors, or mint defects. Weigh the coin. Some error coins may have slight weight differences. Compare with known rare varieties. Search online or use a price guide. Get a professional appraisal. If you suspect you have a valuable penny, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. The 2017 P Lincoln penny is more than just spare change, it's a piece of history and In some cases, a hidden treasure. If you have one, take a closer look. You could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing coin discoveries.